Good morning and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Chrissy and Diamond, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Diamond's ability to understand and respond to her obedience commands, the corrections and motivations we give her while we are working with her, and the training equipment that we're using. Chrissy is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she's going to keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand, leaving her left hand free to give the correction. Correction that we give is a tug and let go to the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Diamond's been fitted with her own personal training collar, and we'll show you how to properly use this during your one-on-one lesson. As you can see, Diamond is seated nicely on Chrissy's left, which is where all our obedience training is done. The first command they're going to demonstrate is heeling, which is proper walking on a leash. Chrissy and Diamond are going to take off doing that now. And the command you want to use for this is Diamond heel, and then you just start walking and she'll fall right in line on your left-hand side. Now we've also gone ahead and incorporated our automatic sit into this, so anytime Chrissy stops her feet, Diamond will sit. There's that automatic sit right there. Now it's important when you're heeling Diamond that she walks at your pace on your left-hand side, whether you're walking slowly or quickly. She should not try to pull ahead or lag behind. You see Chrissy picked up her speed, and so did Diamond. If she did attempt to pull ahead or lag behind, you say no, give a tug and let go correction, and repeat your command to heel and start walking again. Next we'll demonstrate our stay command, which is a hand and voice command. Chrissy will use the open flat of her left palm an inch or so from Diamond's muzzle and the one-word command to stay. She walks out to the end of the training leash. This is a great exercise to build up self-control and maturity in Diamond. You can start practicing this one at about a minute and work your way up in increments to about 3. Now as Chrissy returns back to her, she walks all the way around her, providing an added distraction as she goes behind, and right back to that left-hand side heel position. Diamond held her sit-stay throughout. Chrissy gave her some praise and then heeled her right out of it. We'll show you a little more of that heel, sit, and stay. There's that automatic sit.
Stay.
She gives her the stay again. Back out to the end of that training leash. And this time, instead of returning back, she demonstrates the come or recall command. She's going to call Diamond into her using her name in a nice voice. She comes in, sits right in front of her. And then we have an exercise called the finish. Chrissy's going to heel her right around the back of her and get her right back to that left-hand side heel position, and she sits.
Stay.
And she'll demonstrate that recall one more time, so she has her in a sit, gives her a stay, out to the end of the leash, calls her in using her name. She comes in, tail wagging, sits right in front of Chrissy, and then the finish, Chrissy's going to heel her right around the back of her and get her right back to proper left-hand side heel position, and Diamond sits. Nicely done. Now this is a good time to remind you want to practice all your commands with Diamond about 15 to 20 minutes a day. It'll help to keep the commands fresh in her mind. You can practice inside or outside your home and just incorporate the commands into your daily routine with her. Next we'll be showing you our down commands. The first one is down from a heel position. Chrissy will use the open flat of her left palm straight down to the ground and the one-word firm command to down. She then gives her a stay and walks back out to the end of the training leash. Now this is another great exercise to build up that self-control and maturity in Diamond. This one you can start practicing at about 3 minutes and work your way up in increments until you get to about 5. Now as Chrissy returns back to Diamond, she's going to walk all the way around as she did on the sit stay and right back to that left-hand side heel position. Diamond holds her down throughout, and Chrissy gives her some praise and heels her right out of it. Now it's important you see Chrissy giving a lot of praise as she goes along. As Diamond is a young girl, you want to motivate her a lot as you're working with her, and you can see she definitely enjoys doing her commands as her tail's wagging. Now she's going to repeat that down and show you it again. She gives her the down and a stay and back out to the end of that leash, and this time she'll show you that come or recall command instead of returning back to her right out of the down position. Calls her right in. She comes in, sits in front, gets a little praise, and then the finish, she's going to heel her right around the back of her and gets her right back to that proper left-hand side heel position, and she sits. Now you see Diamond's doing very well, but if for any reason she does not respond to one of your commands, it's always important to follow through. So the first word out of your mouth would be no, followed by a tug and let go correction, and then you're going to repeat the command you gave her. Now this will be our final command, which is down from a distance. Going to have her in a sit, give her a stay, walk out to the end of your leash. This is the only time you use your right hand to give the command, and Chrissy will drop Diamond into a down from the end of the training leash. and then she returns back to her once again by walking all the way around and right back to that left-hand side heel position. Excellent job. Alright, we've demonstrated for you the formal obedience work we've done with Diamond here at school. It's been a pleasure working with Diamond, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.